Hello, welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rock Trader. Footfall is only at the beginning of its problems. We killed the cult leader, or a cult leader, because there are probably more, and also killed the cult worshippers that were summoning demons. So that's only the beginning of the troubles. But let's level up these guys, because the second archetype is kind of hard to understand. So from what I can understand, the bounty hunter will have to upgrade the skill he already made. So Clayman Main would be the next one. Because as you can see, the other ones will upgrade the skills you could have gotten, but I don't know, I don't like it. If we kill the enemy with claim the bounty, the next attack this turn will always score critical hit. So the first attack or the entire attack if it's a burst. It doesn't make sense. So I guess you have to combine them a little bit. So I just like this one. Whenever you score a critical hit, the target armor is reduced by 5 plus difficulty tier. So I guess it will be more or less 8% reduced armor and it stacks until the end of combat. So I guess if you hit an enemy with 10 criticals, he's going to have no armor left. But on the other hand, it's very, very important for us to note that this guy can shoot so many times where it doesn't really matter. He'll score a few critical attacks anyway. Look at this guy over here, Pascal, with the kill zone stratagem, which is kind of interesting. I have to use it more. Can you level him up, please? Sometimes the game, it seems like it bugs out. Right now I'm trying to level him up. You click over here and available talents. The deployment. No. Crossfire zone. Single stratagem on a frontline area grants allies, yeah. Really, this is all that we have to do over here. Per turn, personal combat zone, what is this? Critical zone, this sounds interesting. So int plus fellowship, 5 plus 2, 7, divided by 2. It's only a 3 or 4%, not good enough. Sniping zone, this is what I like. I think we'll just take the sniping zone because as you can see the critical chance is a little better. Because it's 3 plus int plus divided by 2, so it's going to be 7, 3, let's say 6 or 7%. That will also be interesting. The first attack in the turn, I guess, oh no, Fire at Will be the one that I choose. The random is in the backline area, the first attack in the turn made by every ally in that area. Action point rest. I might not understand how this works, but I'll choose it anyway. Oh, Abelard. So let's see the Arch-Militant, what can we do? And the ball. Now the idea, okay, let's look at this a little better. The idea is that I'll be using cautious approach with him, if I remember correctly, because that will give us some bonus to dodge or parry. And it will remove some effect. If we have the confident approach, it will change the bonuses we get from the versatility, which is basically more damage. More damage. We'll get dodge reduction and parry reduction. Ignore 5% of enemy cover for every stack. But if you do a critical attack, that attack is modified by minus 50, 15. I don't understand what this is. So you have more chances to hit the enemy, but you have less damage, so I don't understand why you would choose that. I really want him to just be a tank, as you can see. So we'll have to go with Wildfire, because that's a 0 action point to move that. We'll have to go Cautious Wildfire, okay. So let's look at the stuff from him. I haven't looked at his thing, so this will be kind of like on the spot. I could also take the upgrade for the devastating attack, which will reduce the armor by 7% and toughness minus 10, but it doesn't stack, so that's kind of like the only problem. But you don't play combat for more than 3 or 4 turns anyway, so it doesn't really matter how much you can stack on it. Flash fire. I would really want to get that one. Fact. A lot of the things he has do not stack. Okay. He also use the plasma burst to very good effects. Discipline is also going to be important because now I feel like we should give him Exator instead of our other characters. Well, he's mostly like a frontline character. I don't know, it's too soon. It's too soon to make him into full damage, but it's so tempting to make him a heavy gunner or something like that. His blood haze. Oh, it's only for the rounds. I don't care. Arms master. Oh, okay. So killing an enemy with a melee attack or a ranged attack means the other attack will cost -1 action point. Well, I don't have wildfire yet, but I think we will get it as soon as we get wildfire. One stack of versatility. So I guess for the second, as you can see, the second attack he makes in a turn will be so much stronger. Prefer target. Chance. Prefer target is not so as good as it sounds. Now this is very important because I like it. Physical versatility is also not the versatility. Which one gave us more armor? Dependable? Dependable, so for every stack of versatility. So I guess we can have about 5 maximum, so that's about 10% more armor, which really stacks up to the point where he's like a demon. So again, it's more of those, which will translate to more damage. Starts with 2 points already, exploit weakness. 10% more damage. Yeah, that's not so important. I think we'll just choose adaptability. Yeah, we'll just choose adaptability. Or no, I think we should start with always ready this time in the beginning, because he's kind of lacking those stacks in the beginning. So to keep in mind, we chose the piercing shot. So if we mark as a prey, so we have a chance to get always a critical attack. So what upgrades the piercing shot again? I really would like to see pounds. Is that Skull the Ball, Favor the Kill, Piercing Ruin, Piercing Ruin. Here's the armor. Wait, what's the difference between these two then? Enemy affected by piercing shot reduces the armor by 5% until the end of combat stacks. Okay, so this reduces more armor. Reduces less armor, but they basically do the same thing. I guess when we're using piercing shot, I think it works with burst as well. Again, there are a lot of things that are not very well explained. We'll take this one. Each enemy. I guess it should be a little easier to level up. Or is she? So we chose sniper zone with him, so they have bonuses. I don't think I like that. Escapable zone. Blur locus. Oh no. Yeah, I guess this is the hard part, because I don't want much for her. I want her to use her powers more, not the stratagems, because they're not so good. It was not moved. Well, I guess I can put down, but I don't know. It's a weird thing because we eliminate the zones. I don't know. Enduring zone? Yeah, she's not very good at this, but I want her to always be first, so that's why I gave her the grand strategy. She just works too well with stuff like this. Okay, let's see something that is at the bottom. I guess I don't want any of these because we already looked at them and I didn't like them. Well of protection. Allure. Yeah, I guess we can take this one because it will give her a lot more fellowship. Yeah, let's give her that. And as for this guy I have no idea how to upgrade. Because he's also a psyker, so he doesn't really use the abilities from the archetype itself. He uses other abilities. We gain more parry and armor. Words of endurance. And is impudent. Yeah, that's the problem. I have no idea what to choose over here. And he's supposed to stack a lot of temporary wounds, and that's why I said he would be good with Idira, but no way, they're going to be the same team. What about Enduring Shield? Fellowship bonus, but it's only free. Taunting opportunity. I don't like taunting the opportunity. Okay, Renitent Beacon. Easy. Armor and parry by 1 extra %. He already has a lot of parry. He can only be hit in range combat. Okay, that took a lot longer than expected, but like I said in all the videos, it's important to understand how we level them up. So if we're going to play the game again or play on Twitch, at least people have an idea why I choose these things. But I'll probably forget about it, so some people have to remind me.
We need to investigate.
Yeah, you once dreamed, you had dreams. Again, the stuff we're finding over here is not even important.
I won't tolerate weakness.
It's like picking up trash items in a Bethesda game. What is happening over here? Someone is upset. Wow! The Persepo got his tongue cut out by them. Can we just not grow his tongue back? Are we not sufficiently proficient in science in Warhammer 40k? Let's use the last pistol. Probably less, blood to clean or less brain matter to clean.
Excellence matters.
Oh, what? Kissing. So how does that help us?
Follow my lead.
Come on, we cannot even loot him. Okay, let's loot the entire map, because I think we have a few quests that we can get over there. Logic. Pascal, this is for you.
Insight.
None shall stand in my way.
Carus? Vicious Sprawl. Sorry, I have to reload if we fail one of these.
An expected result.
Rising Agent. It's a Prowler.
Victory
Sounds like an
awaits!
alien. Yeah, I just don't like how often they just take control of our hands
Rough
sometimes.
day.
You have no idea.
I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
Oh, these characters are so ugly. Why are they so ugly?
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
We'll give you grief, all right. Get out!
Don't think so, Ashmag. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
I think should have been dead 10 times already.
Hidari, I am tired of your mess. Out! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before?
Wow, this voice actor doesn't care at all about the voice line she is reading. I don't know, why? Why would they make something like this? Either make it the right way or don't make it at all. They could have just made it so she hides behind the counter or something. That would have been at least more plausible than hiding the... Oh, whatever. The fancy attire, the abundance of jewelry, the implants plated with precious metals. Her appearance not only screams wealth, but also audacity.
Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Abelard, present us.
Well then, here's to our meeting. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that you're someone special since you've been granted. Jai Hidari at your service. Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest... I have heard a great deal about how...
She's a cold trader. A smuggler who deals in Xenos artifacts. Apart from this heresy, I know of no other grave crimes committed by her.
Goods of incredible rarity, Shireen. But it's not just that. 24 of my people lost their lives in the impenetrable emptiness of the void to acquire them. I cannot leave their families with nothing.
You give them money.
You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on footfall. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest. And in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw small wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to this...
Okay,
When
so
I
it's
asked
there.
the Leech for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladimir, in a most lamentable
Vladimir.
fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of...
Okay, so you have to go there. Commerce test. Sales operator.
Ask as many as you... A fair deal, Shireen.
50-50,
If your heart is...
whatever.
Of course I am aware that my personal means cannot compare to yours, Shireen. You truly know how to do business, Shireen. You demand payment before giving an answer because you're aware of the weakness of my position. I respect that. True jewels are meant to be held in the hands of the worthiest, Shireen. Please, accept this humble gift.
Well, come on, this is what, like I said, the story doesn't make sense. We are so rich that we can buy entire solar systems, but we care about jewels.
May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny. Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted.
One round, sharp shots to me. That's
Right.
heresy.
Here, that's where those ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left.
Can you join me? I guess she doesn't want to talk anymore, okay.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
So where are the dead people? I guess the dead
I
people are
won't
not here anymore.
tolerate weakness.
So she hid behind the table. Oh, okay. Like this. I don't know where they're on our way. Amasek? Sister Argenta, the Sister Argenta. The one who has the worst come on foot while shaking their boots. Place, it's a bar. But why do you ask stupid questions? For business, not pleasure. Am I really taking along this time? Just curious. Like a Grox. Can you tell me about her? What? Oh yeah. Guess this is why they broke my jaw so many times. She touches her implant. So on the wrong side of the Vlad. On the deck of the Martyr's Endurance, a sacred vessel that once belonged to the Adeptus Administratum 100 years ago. Okay, new place, yes. Power things here. Great, give me the latest. Everything is amazing. Oh yeah, we know about that. Dumped cargo. Transparent, pungent, smelling liquid is the glass that sits between you. The alchemical combustion of the substance is known to me, but never have such an unusual application. What? Take a look at it. Toughness, ring. Come on, are we children here while doing drinking games? The second person, the first was Caligo's Winter Scale, the house. Ring, strong. The last bottle of that year.
Follow my lead.
Oh, see, and Alice could have at least not repeated the
It's
dialogue.
about time.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Sensor, sanctifying sensor engine, anti-gravity impact. Those sound nicer than the other stuff I got. Well, I guess Argenta is supposed to be the medic, so she will fail this.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
Let's load this. So yeah, I'll be thinking a little bit more about the game. I think the story is not so bad, but as you can see, it kind of lacks in cohesion, and of course, I don't know, it seems like it was made at different times by different people, so it doesn't make sense. The whole scenes of the gunfight could have been done a little better. I mean, this has to be a serious game mostly, but the whole sequence of us drinking and some other stuff, that was even worse. Again, it really seems like they could have done a lot better of a job just by adjusting the dialogue to their current possibilities, not having, you know, a cutscene that looks so bad, the bartender looks so weird. Again, they could have just limited their potential to what they knew. I actually feel like they're trying to kind of deceive the player with the quality of the game.
The Emperor favors me today.
Toxic waste. Are lumps of sawdust. Yeah, they used sawdust in the history of humanity a couple of times. Even in Frostpunk they use it as kind of like a filler. Which is only a filler, doesn't have any nutritional value. So not hit trees. We're getting a lot of quests, but none of the quests make sense to me, so I guess we have to wait till Lisa. Fortis, tattooed, arm. So why does it matter if her hands are tattooed? Oh, so this is the pirate. They are the pirate faction. Rated great sword. Oh, so forever critical hit you, but it has no penetration. Better. Strength and weapon skill and minus 22 willpower for 2 times. Oh, that's handy. Okay, so it reduces the enemy's parry and armor. Good. Carnage. Just a chain axe, so one chain axe. Poetic Grace. More of the Void. Ooh. Earthbreaker. I want this one, a melee weapon. But Splinter Pistol, yeah, it's to carry. One rate of fire. Oh, okay, I think I like the tactical backpack a lot more than the other weapons. Oh, we already are tier 3 with them just because we gave them a lot of stuff in the original system, but now we just need the profit margin. Are these boys? Pirates. Abrad's face twist in disgust. What kind of goods are you willing to buy? Tech is always the best. The handling of sacred technology by laypersons uninitiated in the omniscience priesthood is a category 8 blasphemy. Incriminated acts have been recorded. Threaten me? I'll keep a record of this conversation too. Yeah, Grandpa Bartkal says hi. That old Oscar, I thought he'd croaked in the mines a long time ago, but all still haven't kicking, say? Must have got him a good turn. Yeah, we recruited him in our ship. 5% discount on items. What is a discount mean?
Victory awaits!
I was not really paying attention to how much items cost before. I just assumed they're 1 point lower than what they were in the initial part.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
None shall stand in my
Dead or
way.
alive. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, look who's alive and doing a T-pose. Yeah, great job, developers. You are really the best. It's really a €50 game. It's nothing. There's nothing wrong with the game, I think. Man, come on, developers. You can do better, I'm sure. Yeah, I think they'll fix their game over time, but are people willing to let the game just go on like this for a few more years? I don't know. Anyway, one of the problems is how the quests are laid out. I don't understand why I can see. I just wish to have chapter 1 not show me their quest. And you have other quests, you have companion quest, errands. Why there's so many types of quests? Just give me the chapter 2 quest that I want to see in a single line. Don't have to complicate things, and I want to hide the quests that are already completed. Angus Hand. That. Wait for the situation to resolve itself. There's nothing we can do about that. We just have to wait. Astray. So that will continue with Dan. Wanted. I had another quest. Which one was the other quest? Dumped cargo? Errands. This is so stupid. I cannot believe they have such an unfunctional quest design. Get warehouse, northeastern part of the range. Oh, I guess. Okay, I remember what they're doing. They're giving me quests in the forms of rumors, which I really hate. Armed cargo. Rubbish shoot. Jim's crossword or whatever that. In the void. First Navica. So we have to search for space marines, just on the rampage. How do I complete the contract? Why do I have the contract? I don't know how to complete them. Oh, I need resources for this. Okay, so we need to get those from... Okay. I get it. What about the rumors? Dumped cargo. Gordei Skatov. How do you see this? You'll miss him so easily because I looked at the entire areas and I didn't see him.
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
What advice do you seek? None shall stand in my way.
So this was a test. It was a test to see if I can find the NPC if I know he exists. I couldn't find him. What happened? Anarchist historian. Victor's away from him, I found him quite influential. The history of the Imperial architecture. Authentic booklet titled The Wine's Design. Please, tell us more. That was what Footfall was going to become upon its completion. Dozens of asteroids turns into glorious palaces and temples, massive bridges spawning the void itself, and the marvelous flying buttress. Yeah, it's interesting. No easy fit to cross two sectors, especially for a common citizen. I bet one that has some resources at his disposal. Had to change one ship after the other. I'm forced to transfer on world. Waiting. Okay. The voyage took me a total of 107 years in real space time. Of course, for me it was much less than that, somewhere 40 or 45 years. Having spent all of my savings, I reached my dream. And what did I see? A dump in the place, the exquisite portico. Mental anthills spring into columns. The marble tiles pilfered by paupers to use as cladding for the hovels. It's been a dozen years since I came here and I still haven't recovered from the shock. Okay, so? Yeah. Yeah, it's part of the history what happened here. Slums instead of palaces. And Paul has a church mouse. Cipher messages scattered throughout the pages. A riddle? A flash of burning, almost childish curiosity brightens Cassia's austere countenance. He's too old. Oh, old man who is blind in one eye and can barely move his legs. It's a bridge that was supposed to go through the center of the district and avoid into the neighboring asteroid. A couple of spans were built. Great cathedral on top of a dome. Paul's atrium.
It's about time.
Okay, did I miss any more people? Because when you press tab, it doesn't always show their name, see? What I mean by the northeastern side, this is the only place I can think of. Okay, note from the bridge cache. You're on the right path, Seeker, the other caches. Okay, now we get the quest. It's driving me crazy how badly this is implemented. Where is it? Where is the quest? Is it a quest now or is it just a rumor? It's still a rumor. Oh man!
A new challenge for me?
Okay, this is the warehouse quest that will lead us. Okay, let's do as much as we can for the cache quest. So the second one will be in the atrium section. Is you're supposed to remember all of that? I don't understand. Oh, Pascal is left behind.
Authorized.
It's about time.
That's so funny. If you forget the character behavior. Yeah, whatever. I give up. Like I said, you cannot take this game seriously. It has so many design flaws, so many bugs, so many problems, so many issues, and that sometimes you just have to laugh at it. Otherwise, the game will laugh at you, and it's better that you laugh at the game.
I won't tolerate weakness.
What did I do? I just clicked for them to come over there. I didn't click any location. Man, this game has some serious issues. I only clicked for my party to go over there. I didn't click on the location itself. I'm pretty sure this is not the atrium. Look. Being called Footfall Voidok. I don't know. To be honest, I'll just leave it as it is. It's not worth editing for hours and waiting hours for editing to be over just so I can skip this portion. This is how the game is. That's why I don't really do reviews, because if you watch my playthroughs or my let's play for, let's say, 5 episodes, you already know how the game is. Go to the atrium. Oh, this is the lantern. Yeah, I guess I should look at the pictures. Yeah, it has even pictures. Northeastern corner of the map, again. Wow, they didn't exaggerate to the loading screens. I think this could be modified to be a lot better, because we're moving from the same map to the same map. We're not moving from planet to planet. Even so, if they knew this would be a problem, why did they keep it like this? Again, it's just nonsensical to me. If they knew it would be a problem for the player to move from map to map, why did they keep the quest like this? Just because they couldn't waste the player's time. So this is artificial wasting of the time's player. So you'll play this game for 200 hours, but yeah, good luck having fun with that. Remember the place. Small quay, large windows. We need to go to the Look Alpha. So now we're getting the quest. Now it's telling us where to do, what to do, and where to go. One is actually quite nice. The dock windows. The dock windows. Yeah, now it gives. So why would they hide the quest like this? Only now do you get it properly displayed as a quest. This is why people say they are too old to play video games, just because they're so. This is what some people on Twitch call an energy vampire. Okay, but let's go through the boring parts so we can go back to the interesting parts. I don't want to miss any content when I'm playing a game, just because I want to present the game as a whole, not as the parts I like or the parts I dislike or... But... Okay. Northern part. So this is it. I was trying to think where the restaurant is, but I guess it can only be in the northern part. Oh, and there it is, the goods. Tunnel in the shadow of a bridge in the shadow of a grey statue. I need to go into the shadow quarter, but we cannot do that. We have to travel to Janus, and the next planet as a main quest. Okay, so that's done. Let's go back to the to the shadow quarter, and let's enter the warehouse and do that quest that I don't know what it's called or where it's in my journal. Sorry, I'm clicking on various things by accident. Wanted on footfall. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll edit all of this out. It's going to be very boring if I don't. I'll try to edit as much as I can. I give up. It will be even boring for me to watch, and it's my own video. Gaming, Warhammer, immersion, all of that is lost because of quests like this. Yeah, I rarely feel like a rogue trader in this game. I don't know what other people think, but I rarely feel like a rogue trader. It would have been so much better if Theodora von Valancius was alive, but in critical condition, healing on the ship, and we're just the envoy of her, but would also act as the rogue trader in certain cases. That would have made so much more sense.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay, so we just have to recover the cargo for Jay, which is in the warehouse. No, they are tired. Fresh injury. From what? Walking on the station again? I really think this is one of the most buggiest game released in 2023, and it follows in the same footprints of the other games. Pathfinder series. So let me guess, after all of that, we'll get a fight. Maybe a fight, who knows? With who? Oh. Jay's pirate assistant is here.
Victory awaits!
Oh, she has 2 pistols? Nice. Yeah, she might replace Heinrichs. Heinrichs is great, but I don't really feel like I need 2 tanks most of the times.
Follow my lead!
Oh. By discovering a lot, they have figured out the perfect way to give you trash loot without you noticing it's trash loot.
A new challenge for me?
Let me guess, we'll have to fight. We'll definitely have to fight, but with who? Are we a force of evil? Or not? Heavy. Or? They have names, that's bad.
I won't tolerate weakness.
So what do I have to do, Jay? Yes, can I help you? No. Can I help you?
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Brace yourself!
Bandit, Hitman, Pug, Combat Servitors. So I guess the only challenge will be the Servitors. Ooh, they have a combat one as well. Look at this guy with the multi-melta. They still haven't made... This is still work in progress. Full release, but still work in progress. Okay. Cal will be over here. Those are explosive barrels, I presume. Probably. You'll get covered by Heinrichs. You can put the Argent over there. Yeah, this is decent. I guess we'll have to choose the combat area, but it's quite hard to choose it. Looks like those are all explosive barrels. We'll have to detonate some of them.
Cogitation failed.
Back with no line of sight.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Look at this bonus again. So for 5 rounds we have less recoil. But what does recoil do? Oh, okay. You shoot him burst. Can you throw a barrel somewhere? Guess not. You can only shoot that guy. 10% chance to hit a barrel. Wow, you're really bad at your job. Can we burn that guy?
Binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Good job, you hit the barrel.
My competencies are not that universal.
So I guess I'll have to make this the real.
Binaric override. My vow is to serve.
Okay. Wonderful Cassia. What will Wonderful Cassia do? Yes, give us an extra turn. I like the fact that she has so much movement, so many movement points.
Around.
That one. I don't like all of this clanking.
Already done. All too easy.
So I would really like him to hit these guys over here.
Not a problem for me. Nothing
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
good
do.
enough.
Another clean strike.
I'm not sure what we hit, but it looks like it was efficient, or efficient enough.
If I may.
We might have hit Abelard in the process, but I don't care, I don't know. Well, looks like we already designated that as the front line. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. The Argenta. I guess we can designate some other targets.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Mostly want the
That
fog to
is
be
not the
designated because they're
Emperor's
easier to kill. So I guess it doesn't matter who gives the hunt down the prey mark, as long as you kill them. Piercing
Faith
shot,
without deeds
sure.
is worthless.
Yeah,
Doubt is for the weak.
let's try like that.
I was chosen.
Yeah, we successfully
I'll do
destroyed
it.
their entire cover. Okay, that was the fun part. Now comes the weird part.
Heretics be damned!
They destroyed her cover as well. That's a bit unfair.
Stop hitting me, Ashmag!
Hey, wire grenade. That's nice. Hey, wire grenades are supposed to be great against armored transports. Now Jay is kind of like in my line of sight. Wait, why can you not move?
Not my specialty.
Is there something wrong with you? Why can you not move? What happened? A reveling slaughter. What? I don't get it. Why can you not move? What's wrong? Is she blocking your way or what? Understand? Oh. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Suits my purposes.
Get out of there and let's try to shoot as least we can our allies, but apparently we will shoot our allies no matter what we do.
All too
So
easy.
let's reveal in the slaughter.
Suits my
And just do a
purposes.
single shot.
There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, sometimes I don't get the turn order, but okay. Strength and agility. Minus to them.
I won't object to it.
The problem is I want to enfeeble all of them. I don't know who to hit. Looks like we will have to hit everyone. Let's hit the bandit. And let's empower Abelard. And just lose the Order of the Emperor because Argenta is kind of down on her luck. Resolve. Resolve is just means we get more full momentum. We'll get more momentum faster. These are a menace. Oh no, a specialist. I didn't see the specialist. That's so unfair. Yeah. Oh man. This game is a mess. It's a total mess. I wonder how people can play this game and tell us it's a great game. It's mess.
Indeed.
Shoot, Abelard. Shoot. And do your worst. I guess there's not much else we can do. We just have to keep him here with melee.
It will be done. I will do my duty.
Someone else can do this.
Okay, you buffed enough. That's so stupid, they just come out of that area over there and throw a stun grenade to half of my party. How can you even play this game as a blind game if they just throw silly stuff like that? Quick attacks.
Too bad I never leave that unpaid.
Scorn the pain.
Oh, they have 2 combat servitors, okay. They're just bunching over in that area, which is exactly what I do.
From the ashes, I will rise.
I want them to do.
System shutdown is premature.
Administration is a holy task.
Can I reassign the front area to be like this? Yes.
Request approved. Running binary override.
And yes.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Yes, I stunned. Of course she's stunned. Why wouldn't she be
Injuries will
stunned?
not slow me. Guided by faith.
Now I have to put her out of harm's way and just shoot once. Is it even worth shooting? I guess we can increase this. This game is a mess. Look at what happened to the battlefield. We basically have no
Need a
battlefield.
drink or a medikit.
Or both.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
What did I press? I pressed the...
Looks like I'll need more.
Oh, whatever. I give up. I give up. This game is a mess.
Who did that?
It's a mess. You have to know the fights before you do the fights. Otherwise, it's going to be a complete mess like this. What is even happening? This is not a game you can follow. It just happens and then you have to reload the
Nothing
game.
I can't do. Already done. Another clean strike. Nothing I can't do.
Where are we? We are here. I have the devastating attack on, so somehow, yeah, this guy is the best we have.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
Toxic Needle for the win. We could potentially just smash all of them if we wanted to. Do we want to do it? Yes, we want to do it.
Reduced to dust.
From dust we come, to dust we
At
go.
your beck and call. No matter the cost.
I don't know why we have so little momentum. I guess it's because we messed up. We messed up the... Happened.
Indeed. At your beck and call.
How do you even miss that?
My place is at the fore. One fewer target. That's not the Seneschal's job. Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust. Follow my lead.
Just stay over there. This guy is a menace. What I think that's one of the abilities of my characters, but I don't know who. I wish I could charge up to the bandit hitman. Okay, you can slowly move towards him and smash him to bits. Oh, I wish we had devastating attack, but that will give 3 action points.
At your beck and call.
Don't miss. Somehow the worst character became the strongest character, or not the worst, or the weakest in combat became the strongest in combat. How many of those do you have?
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain. Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehend.
Okay, who's left on the battlefield? I see a combat servitor. I see a bandit militiaman. A bandit hitman over there we cannot hit. Yeah, there's not much left on the battlefield, to be honest.
My vow is to serve.
Let's try to dismantle this guy over here. I suppose you can... Oh, you
Running
can.
binaric override. Request approved.
Argenta, apparently she's still alive somehow.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Probably has already destroyed ribs. Yeah, she has already broken ribs
As the
because
Emperor
that's how the game
commands,
is.
I act.
Every little wound will give your
Faith without
characters
deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
broken ribs, which will reduce
I'll
her
do
action
it.
point by 1. Oh, good morning, sunshine. Yay! That was such a weird scream.
The Emperor commands, I act. This is what a strike is a prayer.
Hilarious combat. What can I say? I was left speechless almost. Come on, Jay, wake up. Yeah, the fight was not so bad, except why would they put so many barrels on both sides? And as you can see, most of us will die, most of my team members will die in one hit from the melee enemies. No, they didn't touch anything from your cargo, it's okay. Yeah, look, you still have the skull on the floor. Okay, wait. Ready my agents. Okay, so they didn't expect to see me. You need to remove from circulation a shipment the distribution of which was banned. Horrendo Xeno heresy that has been fraudulent delivered to him. Okay. Must test. Just after Jay recovered her rightful spoils, it seems that the guard reported the problems with the ship over Vox and not just any but to the guards. Okay, Vlad know about the shipment from the stand, plan to take it from itself and get it off Jay. Oh, okay. They have some difficulties, okay. Position of which is a death sentence for any commoner, but you see, do not strike me as a commoner. I had told you directly you had the accomplice, but okay, containers. The dialogue is so bad here. I'm requesting your preventive disposal. Uneducated me? I've held things in my hands that you cook for brains can only dream. In your oil-soaked Idiots. Why do they have to make everyone in my party seem like they're an idiot? They're very competent people. Don't insult them. They're not idiots. They're very competent. Execute J. Oh, this is so... Ah, too bad we don't have a lot of companions. What is your business? Xenos. Oh, she was dealing with Xenos, okay. Okay. I could see you in my retinue. Red. So this is the romance option. Profit factor gain is up by 2. Yeah, I don't have any use for Heinrichs that much. Or at least not in the beginning. No. Yeah, it's a bad idea. We should just have executed that part. Yeah, that's the developers giving us an option to recruit someone that is very rare. Fair holster. The next attack with the pistol is 0 action points.
None shall stand in my way.
This is the only reason I took J, because I want to see if she can really use 2 weapons. She's a master of two-handed combat.
Victory awaits.
So she has a shuriken pistol and a splinter pistol. Toxic needle, toxic burst, pistol burst. 7 rate of fire, that's crazy. 7 and 6. Eldari chainsaw? Really, Eldari have chainsaw, then why is it running?
It's about time.
I guess some things we'll never know. What can I say?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
That was a very easy fight. I guess we're done over here for now until we can finally go and uncover the
weakness.
stuff in the Shadow Quarter. Let me guess, I don't understand. If you are going to use a door as a potential teleport to any region of the game, just let it be the case everywhere. This is kind of a long video. I just wanted to see her stats and how she's made, but I kind of like her a dual pistol user. Probably has a second R-type selected. Who knows? Yeah, let's see. Let's look at it a little more. Features. Oh, she is the same as me. Oh, wait, what? She's an officer? Let's bring it down in finest hour. She has the officer. Oh, so she doesn't do anything in combat. That's lame. Yeah, so I thought she should be a combat character, but she's not a combat character. I mean, look at this. It's only officer with what? Vanguard 0 damage. First attack mission 0 damage. So she's a support character. I don't need another support character in my party. Even though I really would have liked for her to be in my party, I cannot use her. That's so disappointing. If she was a soldier with an officer, or maybe just a soldier. Eldari do carry dual weapon combat. The second weapon in the current set. Yes, she's the only one who has Gunslinger. Yeah, kind of disappointing. Because that means I would have to choose something from here, and I don't really like the choices.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay, a bit disappointed by all of this. Seems like they also don't like my choice. Can we speak with him?
A new challenge for me?
Yeah, so that's Jay, officer with almost zero combat capabilities, not like the other ones. So I guess Heinrich will have to be... keep Heinrich because he's a buffer, debuffer, melee attacker, ranged attacker. He's kind of like with the one-trick pony that was expanded. Yeah, I guess I should have ended the video a while ago, but I just wanted to speak more about Jay and what I think about her. I guess we can go back to Vlad, tell him what we think, but it's finally time to leave this place and venture a little further into the depths of space and to go to a station where we can upgrade our ship. We need to upgrade the ship because, keep in mind, void combat is very, very hard on unfair difficulty. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.